Did you know that over 30% of people believe they've experienced something paranormal while on a tour? Yeah, pretty creepy, right? It makes you wonder, do ghosts really haunt our favorite travel spots? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into two spine-chilling horror stories that unfolded during seemingly innocent tours. Grab your popcorn and maybe a blanket, because these tales are sure to send shivers down your spine. You know how it goes. You're excited, exploring a new place, snapping pictures and soaking up the sights. But what happens when a fun tour takes a dark turn? Sometimes those historical sites or haunted locations have secrets that aren't in the brochure. Today I'm going to share two stories that remind us to keep an eye out and stay alert. You never know what might be lurking just around the corner. Let's jump right into our first story, which takes place in an old spooky mansion that's been a popular tour destination for years. The sun was setting as the tour group gathered outside, and an eerie chill swept through the air. Among the group was a young couple, Alex and Jamie, who were excited to experience the paranormal history that surrounded the mansion. As they walked through the dimly lit hallways, they couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. The tour guide started sharing tales of the previous owners, how they mysteriously disappeared without a trace. As they moved deeper into the mansion, strange occurrences began. Doors creaked open on their own and whispers echoed through the halls. At one point, Jamie swore she saw a shadow dart past them, but when she turned to look, there was nothing there. Alex laughed it off, but Jamie wasn't convinced. The atmosphere thickened, and the sense of dread began to settle in. Now, here comes the moment that really made everyone's heart race. As the group gathered in the grand dining room, the lights flickered ominously. Suddenly, the air grew icy cold, and the guide was interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. Everyone froze. The guide, trying to maintain composure, suggested they investigate the noise. As they cautiously entered the kitchen, they found a heavy pot had fallen from the shelf, with no one around to explain it. But the real terror came when the group noticed a figure standing at the far end of the kitchen, a ghostly silhouette barely visible in the dim light. The figure seemed to beckon them closer. Panic set in, and the group bolted back into the dining room, only to find that the door had inexplicably locked behind them. The fear was palpable as they tried to escape, realizing that they had stumbled into something far more sinister than they had bargained for. So what did we learn from this terrifying tale? Sometimes the places we visit carry more than just history. They can carry spirits and secrets that we can't understand. That was just the first story, and it already shows how tours can turn from fun to frightful in an instant. But don't worry, there's another story coming up that's just as spine-tingling. Now it's your turn. Have you ever had a spooky experience while on a tour? I'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more chilling tales, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more horror stories. Until next time, stay safe and keep your eyes open. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows.